life. It happens to all of us. But you know what I've learned? Resilience isn't just about how you bounce back from tough times, but it's how you use that bounce back to make the greatest impact in the lives of others. See, today, you can choose to take your experiences and go from scars to beauty marks. And those battle wounds can become badges of honor. It's all your decision. You get to choose. We now get to take our experiences and share and recycle the pain, those scars, those wounds. And you've heard all of our stories today to bring hope and healing, to bring comfort and even wisdom to the world around us. Today, I can stand here and tell you from my hard-earned experiences that you don't have to look like what you've been through. 2 years ago, my left knee was sliced, diced, cemented, and stapled with 22 surgical staples. And then I was sent on my merry way to learn how to walk again. After a knee replacement surgery, would I choose to keep that to myself? Or would I use that opportunity, that painful opportunity, to begin to pour into the lives of countless other people and help them walk through some of the toughest times of their lives? Well, speaking of tough times, I can still remember being in the doctor's office. I'd been decided I needed to go to the doctor's office because I had not slept for not 1, not 2, not 3, not even 4, but for 5 days. You know what I learned and what I now teach others? What you hide, it won't subside. You see, I was hiding some deep, dark secrets. I wish I had known the impact of actually hiding those secrets, the impact on your mind and on your body, in your body. But I thought, well, if I share my secret, I don't know what people will think. What would they think about me? Because I had been sexually assaulted and sexually harassed all while in the military. I really thought that if I just put those incidents behind me and pretended as if they never happened, I thought that they would just magically go away. But I don't know who I was fooling. Did you know that it's possible to go on with the busyness of life and still be traumatized? Well, that's what I was doing. And I was doing that because I didn't want to feel it. But if I didn't want to feel it, then I couldn't heal it. So I had a decision to make. I could either continue going on hiding and burying my secret, or I could get the help that I needed and then be positioned to help countless other people face their secrets and transition in life, not from just surviving in life, but thriving in life. Well, I have to tell you, therapy was tough. It was tough, but it gave me just the push that I needed, and it really helped me to regain my momentum. And that really reminds me of being in Fort Bragg, North Carolina, shortly after I had been reassigned from Bad Kreuznach, Germany. And I was running on Long Street in Fort Bragg, and if anybody out there is familiar with Bragg, you know Long Street all too well with its many steep hills. And literally, I was at the point of exhaustion. I had just had enough. I was ready to quit. And just at that point, another soldier, he saw me drenched in sweat, about to give up. And he dropped back in formation and he said, relax. Take a deep breath, lean back, and I'll push you up the hill. And every time I think about that story, I get excited all over again because that's what I get to do today. I get to drop back and I get to help countless other people. I get to push them forward just like I was pushed. See, what you really need to know about me is not just about my pain, but you know the lady with the busted knee? She was getting it replaced after years of fearlessly jumping out of airplanes as an 82nd Airborne Paratrooper. And then you know the lady that was assaulted who could have conformed to a life of shame and fear and embarrassment? Oh no, now I get to live a life and experience a life with my coaching business, my speaking business, my consulting practice, where I teach people not to conform. Oh no, it's all about transforming. I get to coach and teach people how to live a life in such a way that their bounce back becomes a lasting impact. How awesome is that? So now it's your turn. It's your turn to allow your bounce back to have great impact. And it's so easy, and I'm going to tell you how it's as easy as ABC. It's at first just about you acknowledging what has happened on your journey. And then you have to believe that things can get better, even if that means you have to get some help. And then finally, what do? You have to commit to helping someone else. That's what it's all about. There's someone out there right now that is waiting for your story. They're needing a push. They're needing a lift. And those things that should have torn you down, you now get to use them to build other people up. Those obstacles, oh, now you get to use them as opportunities to reach out to help countless other people. Now remember, you've been trusted with these great secrets. And as you position yourself and go through this process, you're actually also getting in a place where you can gain great rewards. And those, to me, are the real badges of honor. I am Bobette Brown, and I am a United States Army veteran.